Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. In now, Aviatel Avellino, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Austin Slater. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hunter Pence.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Hamilton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. 1-2, the count of the Royals shortstop. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. In is Jorge Soler. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Hunter Dozier. Got him. Leading off the inning, Mike Yastrzemski. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Sacrifice attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. So stepping in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Phillips is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So striding in, Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. Full count still. Posey, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Keller is under it and the inning is over. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, number
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Samardzija has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Samardzija gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. 9-1-2 due up. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Two and 2.
2 strikes.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, number 13. Second base.
Standing in now, Austin Slater. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The set and the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brett Phillips will bat next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Now another 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Brad Keller. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. The 3-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Jorge Soler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
A payoff pitch one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver, Jeff Samardzija. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Popped him up. O'Hearn moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Austin Slater. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits to this point.
Hunter
1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Soler. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. In now, Evan Longoria. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. At the plate now, Brandon Belt. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Brett Phillips. So far. Are 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. This one skied out toward right. Soler's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Billy Hamilton digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next, the 4th.
Good morning.
Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Samardzija has his target ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, number 66. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
Number 97, Harlan Garcia.
standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Posey is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So digging in now, Abiatel Avellino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
To the plate now, Hunter Pence. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is into the gap for Pence. He's got himself extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The left fielder, number 5.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Now batting,
In now, Evan Longoria. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. A 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 2-1.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 28,
At the plate, Buster Posey. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Holland, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a curveball. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pops this one up. Mondesi onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use. Reyes Maranta takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey's got it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting, right field.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Slater is calling for it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. KC down to their final strike in this one. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ryan O'Hearn. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, right?
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. Three runs already home here. Stepping in now, Alex Gordon. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Pence. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Brandon Crawford is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Aviatel Avelino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The set and the 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder. Number 10.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit on the ground to third. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Trevor Cahill comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Stepping in, Brett Phillips. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Whit.
To the plate now, Whit Merrifield. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Evan Longoria is on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Now the 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Phillips is going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Belt is digging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
In now, Buster Posey. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now that
into the box now, Billy Hamilton. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
the catcher, number 13, Salvador.
At the plate, Salvador Perez shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, the tag, and he's safe. And we are once again tied in extra innings. Digging in to try it again, Ryan O'Hearn. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around them?
Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. Tony Watson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 56.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pence. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive